Hi everyone! Welcome to a new pick a card reading. My name is Celeste and this will be a pick a card reading about directions in your career, and we will have quick answers for 6 piles. This is a general reading, so you will have to pick one of these piles and it will give you a personal touch. But because it is a general reading, you will need to adjust the message to yourself and understand the guidance. This means that there is a collaboration between what I transmit and what you understand, and the actual guiding message will be given after you integrate my messages and also what is transmitted behind the messages. So please do not take it literally immediately, but just let it sit with you and let the guidance arise from yourself, because you know best what is good for you and you know more about your situation. After you will choose the pile, you can go into the description box and you will find timestamps for each of the piles, and you can jump straight to your pile. You can choose one of the piles right now. This is timeless, so you can return here if you feel like it and choose another pile. If you are not attracted to any of these, then maybe you do not have a message for you right here in this reading. If two are resonating with you, they may resonate for different purposes and you need to understand how to connect them. If you connect to a pile but then you find out that it doesn't resonate with you, just sit with it for a while. Sometimes we do not resonate with the answer because it is really deep inside of us and we may just get rattled and reject it, or we just may have chosen a pile that is not working for us, and I invite you to choose another one in that case. If you cannot find any, then there isn't any message for you at that moment. The structure of this reading is as follows. We have the main tarot cards, which will answer the question, which is your direction right now in your career, and we have these 2 oracle cards to give us new aspects of this direction, and then we have the other questions, which is the first step on this direction. What do you need on your way? What you will achieve by going towards this direction, and a last message for you. To choose your pile, just take a few breaths, come back to yourself, and you will look at the piles and find out which one is most attractive to you. And for pile 1, we have this crystal bottle with little garnets. I'm not sure if I can focus this. It doesn't want to. Okay, here. So it is a small bottle with garnet chips and little crystals. This time we are choosing bottles. For the second pile, we have citrine. We have citrine. For the third pile, we have a mix of gems. Just all sorts of little gems. For the fourth pile, we have turquoise. Turquoise, turquoise. And for the pile number 5, we have aventurine, really deep green aventurines. And for the last pile, the number 6, we have different color of carnelian. Take a moment and choose your pile. If you choose pile 1 and the garnet bottle, welcome. This will be your reading to see which direction to take in your career right now. Let's see what is the direction in your career that is suggested right now, and we have the 10 of fire. So the direction suggested is the 10 of fire. As I connected with your collective energy, what I felt is getting lighter and lighter, like catching flight, not necessarily fire, but catching flight, desiring to expand and to reach higher. And this lightness of being also was really enthusiastic. I wish I had known what was before here. I wish I had known the direction so I can change faster. I wish so many things, but hey, most of my wishes have come and have gone. And I am not sure what really I want right now. I feel disconnected a bit with who I am at times. And I wish I could reach higher. But that higher place, that lightness, although I feel it, seems to disappear after a few moments. And I'm left with the feeling and the want and the desire, which burns me inside, burns me like I'm a torch, like I am a torch in the hands of someone else. I am not sure what I am burning about. What is my passion? What is my passion? So the first direction for you is to find your passion again, because it feels like you've lost it, and not necessarily because you haven't had achievements, because I feel you have had many achievements, and maybe you've tried a lot of things in your life. But all of the things that you've done have gotten you to this place in which it's like a place of no direction. And you're looking for direction, but you do not know your passion yet. So the first direction for you is to get connected with your passion again. Whatever it is, how silly it may seem, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be what you will actually do further. So I want this to be really clear. It doesn't need to be what you will actually do as work or as a career. But what you need to do is get ignited again with passion. So whatever you do, whatever it is, maybe you want to play with your friends like video games or whatever. It really doesn't matter what you do as long as it is full of passion. After a while, just sitting in that passion, rehearsing that passion, you will start understanding your next move, because it is time for you to make a big change in your career. But because you do not have this passion, or you're not aware and completely connected with your passion, that direction is not yet visible or obvious for you, even if it may be close to you. Because maybe you do not actually need to change what you're doing right now, but to find out how to make it better, or to just upgrade, like in a higher position with a higher responsibility. Because you carry a burden of having no passion at your current work, of burning yourself out sometimes, of not having enough energy, of being at the end of your power, of your desire, of whatever you want to do. It's not working anymore. So some of you are asking, should I change? Well, not really right now. Right now, you need to find out what your passion is and get clear on that. If you already know that you need to change and you have come to that decision and you're wondering whether you should do that right now, what I am seeing is that you need to really connect with your passion, because some part of you cannot afford to lose more energy and stretch yourself and just spread your energy around, just trying things out. And you need to be connected with your passion in order not to do that, so not to waste yourself. And those of you who are embarking, just you are ready to take that step, then you need to understand that whatever you leave behind, it's no longer needing your energy. And you need to shift your energy towards that new thing that now it's blooming inside of you, that new passion. If you already have that new passion, you need to invest yourself in that new passion or upgrade, and really think it's possible for you. Really be there with that passion. Let's see the other cards, and we have the universe and the phoenix rises joyful into joyful abundance. So you are asked to rise again, but right now you may not know how. This is why you need to connect to that passion in whatever means possible, in order to reignite this fire inside of you. And that fire will be your direction. The universe is saying to you that everything is possible for you. So do not play small. Do not argue with the universe. Do not argue with what you actually desire. And to go search for that fire inside of you. You really need to do that. You really need to do that. So whatever it is, maybe you need to get out. Maybe you like to go biking, or you like to go see movies at the cinema, or just maybe painting, or whatever it is. And you need to know that that thing that you are doing right now is not necessarily like what you will do in your work, and it is only to guide you and align you with your passion. And when that passion will be ready, ignited inside of you, that will be your new direction. But until then, you really need to play and just take it easier, take it easier. Let's see what is the first step. The first step is what you want wants you. So what you want wants you back. This is like a love connection. Right now you're not feeling it because you need to make that first step in connecting with your own passion and believing that change is possible. Because that change in your career is possible. And also do not diminish the actual options, because you might think that you need to do a big change, but maybe that is not so, and you need to let the options be open as possible, and not limit yourself. Like, for example, if you think you need to do a big change, just let that go. If you think you need to do just a little a small change, let that go. Just be open and free about your options and connect with your passion, because of this you will be attracted to that new thing or to that upgrade in your career, because it will want you back. If you connect with your passion, then your passion will connect to you, and that upgrade or that new option in your career will meet. You will meet halfway. What you need on your way, and we have here Pleiadians, unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. So you need to play. You really need to have a good time. Whatever it is, that good time. Whatever you can do to ignite your passion and lust for life, just do it. And be unconditional about it. Love yourself instead of punishing yourself for wanting this, for needing this time of play and laughter and excitement, because this will help you bring that fire and that passion and keep it up until it becomes visible and obvious for you. What you will achieve if you follow this, you will be in the flow and everything is smooth sailing. So by doing this, by igniting your passion, you will start to be in the flow, and things will start to work by themselves. They will be easier, because I feel that you have been really burdened by this desire, by this lack of desire or lack of direction, and you have made things more complicated than they needed to be. So if you follow this, you will start to be in the flow. You will start to see how things start to be better. Maybe at work things work out in a better way. Maybe at home as well. And you will start to understand what change needed to be done. Whether it is a change in your career or a change in yourself, you will know what that change needs to be once you get connected with your passion. And you will have the courage to do this upgrade and change in your life, whatever that is. And the last message for you is if you believe. So this can happen if you believe. And that passion that I'm talking about will help you have more trust and belief in yourself and in your possibilities, and it will open you up to new possibilities, because as I have said, you need to be unconditional about what you can do and just let that upgrade, that change come to you by igniting your passion so obvious, so loud that it gets attracted to you in an easy way. I hope you ignite that passion inside of you and let yourself flow in unconditional love and laughter and find what is that you need to do. If you liked this reading, I invite you to push the like button, to subscribe if you haven't done this already, to push the notifications bell, and if you like to communicate in another way, I invite you to my website and to my Telegram channel, and you will find all of this in the description box. And I hope I see you next time. Bye! If you chose pile 2, welcome, and the citrine bottle, then this will be your reading. We will see which or what direction to take in your career right now. Let's see what is the direction in your career. And this is represented by the star. I am so fine being by myself and just thinking about who I am and what I do. I feel grounded as I am looking at myself in a new light, with new passion, with renewed hope. And I am thinking in the distance, in the long run, what is it in this space for me? What is new for me? What is held in a golden basket just for me? What is just for me? So what you need to do as direction is to find what makes you unique. What is that essential thing inside of you, which is not a thing? What is essential? What is your essence? What are your gifts? What is your spiritual expression? Who are you at the soul level? You need to really go deep and find out the truth about yourself, because otherwise I feel that you will be confused, trying on a lot of things and being hopeless because you do not know how to find your light in them. So your direction is to find out what makes you unique, to find out your essential abilities, and to do that by being really truthful and by understanding that some things need to be gone, like need to be destroyed and need to be healed. This is a healing request, because in order to understand your essence, you need to heal your fragmented self. Now this is a big ask and it's a big process. So you are not to do this immediately, like right now and really fast. This is a peaceful process that will take some time. But your first step, your first direction is to really be committed and engaged in this process. Like to really sit with yourself and say, I am going to find out who I am, and nobody is going to stop me. I'm not going to stop in the lies, in the deception, in my mask, and I'm just not going to take the lies as truth and the illusions. I'm not going to stay in them anymore. And by just doing this commitment to yourself, you have embarked on this destination, which is your truth, which is your essence, and that is your direction. And along of this direction, you will find also new paths in your career. Because right now I feel that your career is like a sterile ground, because you do not know how to feel satisfied or fully embellished, let's say, by it. To be fully proud, to be really happy about yourself being there. You need a lot of hope and faith that you will find that which you seek, and patience, because it will not be really fast. And what I feel is that you do not need big changes in your career right now. You need a place, a space for you to understand yourself better and to heal your fragments and to understand who you really are before you take any other steps. Because otherwise, I'm sure that you have made many steps that have led you just where you are or in a similar place than this one. So the direction for you is to start this process and to make this commitment towards yourself. Let's say Divine Dragon and coming soon. So we see that it's something that is coming soon, but not right now. Welcome to the next ascending age. And yes, this is a process in which you will ascend towards your light. You will find your light, your essence, and it's coming soon. But please don't understand that soon is just a few days. It will take some time. Do not put pressure upon yourself. This is not a pressure process. This is a really calm process, a healing process that is gentle, that is tender, that is full of love, that unveils the truth, but in a gentle way, in a really beautiful way. And you will also be connected with your power by doing this. And you will evolve a lot through this process. You might also change several jobs or several passions before you actually understand your essence, and that is okay. You need to allow this process to unfold in the way it will unfold, and just follow it with trust. Follow it and hear your guides. They will guide you. The soul, the voice of your soul. I'm really emotional right now, and I cannot speak when I'm like that. Because there is such a deep desire here and so much love. I'm feeling so much love from your soul, from your guides. They are helping you to do this. They are cheering you up. They are there just waiting for you to take this commitment, and they will take this commitment with you. And your first step is defend to the end the worthwhile. So find what is worthwhile, what is worth your while, what is that essence, what makes you unique, and fight to the end for it. Defend it, do what it takes for it. It doesn't mean that you need to fight. This process is a gentle process, but you do need to have determination and to defend that essence inside of you. Do not let yourself influence by anything while doing this process. To really believe and have so much faith to fiercely defend that essential part inside of you in order to get to know it, in order to make yourself a safe space for it to develop and for it to envelop you. So actually, your career now doesn't count as much as this process. So use whatever you have now to start this commitment and this process, and along the way you will find out more about what to do. And what you need on your way is solitude, independence, and peace. So you need to take your time with this. If you need solitude, just retreat, maybe change the way you make your job, your current work, maybe work from home, for example, or find a work that would help you have a peaceful environment of work. You need a peaceful environment of work in order to be concentrated on this process, on this healing process, and you need to get to be more independent at your workplace. So to make things in the way that you think they should be made, and maybe also become independent, like do your own business, or find a business that would actually help you have a program that is easier on yourself, and have peace. Let's see what you will achieve by doing this. Desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. You will start trusting and understanding that your soul really has a plan for you, and it is really beautiful But for now, you need to just pass through this desert road. You will not see much change. You will not see many things. It will seem that you're doing nothing, but you're gathering strength and trust in your own power. You're gathering insight, valuable insight about yourself. Like I said, your truth. You will find out your truth because your road will not distract you so much, because maybe it will be the same or even a bit boring, unchangeable. So do not argue with your work if it's like a boring routine or something. You really need stability and peace in order to do this commitment to yourself. And let's see the last message for you. Yes, the last message for you is wait. So right now it's not a time for you to change anything, but a time to really dig in and find out the truth about yourself. So wait until you really are committed and well on your way on this passageway, on this process, in order to understand what you will do next. Really get comfortable where you are and make it comfortable. Ask for more comfort and peace and solitude in your workplace, and wait to do any other actions. So these are the messages for you. I hope you will find your peace and the trust in yourself to do this commitment to find your truth and your essence. If you like this reading, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't done this already, to click the like button and the notification bell if you subscribe. And I hope I see you next time. If you would like to connect with me in another way, I also invite you on my website and on my Telegram channel. You will find both in the description box. Bye! If you chose pile 3, welcome. This is your reading. You have chosen this bottle of mixed stones. Let's see what is the direction for you in your career. And we have the world. And we also have the hero of your cosmic journey. And your effortless effort is fully required. I feel a deep wanting, desire to help, desire to be at service, desire to administrate, to be the one that lends a hand and helps someone in need, in deep need. I feel that you would like to really go to those places where people have deep needs, and you would like to satisfy them in some way. There is a deep need to help. I see a lot of people with hands, just hands that come towards you, and you being really happy to just give them anything. Really, it doesn't matter what, as long it is help, as long it is something they need. You are feeling called. You are feeling called to a higher purpose. To a higher purpose to help humanity in a way that your unique way would be able to service. And I see some people laughing at you, and I see you somehow laughing at this. So some of you will scoff at this and say, well, I always wanted that, but I don't know how to do it, or nah, no, I might have something else to do. But the thing is, if you actually want to be satisfied by your work, you need to feel completed by it. You need to feel completely fulfilled by it and be the hero, be the one that actually goes there and help, that actually stands for other people, that is big enough that can also include the needs of others, and that you can actually care for others in ways that others do not understand. You are capable for more, and you are called to go bigger. So your direction is to get bigger, bolder, and to be more visible in the world, to go and do and be of service. You are called to be of service to others, and to be effortless about this. You don't need to do much as long as you just do it. So some of you will be called to humanitarian actions, like really go there and help people. Others are called to be more visible, like make your service known to other people. Help yourself, market yourself, just become larger, become bigger. Invest in yourself, invest in marketing yourself and getting yourself known. So go out there and make yourself a hero. Others are called to have a bigger view, a bigger perspective, and implement it. And include yourself and include the world. Be more connected with the needs of the world, and be ready to just go there and be your best self. You are called to be your best self, whatever you can, the best you can. And it doesn't really matter what you do, as long as you do it in the best way possible. And you go as big as you can, and you put yourself in it, and that you implicate yourself in order to help large groups of people. If you are not doing this already, you are called to investigate in how to do it. You might not even change your workplace, but change what you actually do. For example, how you invest your money. You can invest your money in people who are doing humanitarian action. So you do not actually need to do it yourself, but you are invited to go and help other people as much as you can, and to be of service, and to stand up for others like a hero, and to be effortless. So you're not required to do big changes in your career, but you are asked to go have a bigger perspective, and invest more in yourself and help more. Go big or go home. I am hearing that song, if you know it. Now let's see the first step. Focus on the light. So stop focusing on what people need in their misery, like how hard it is for them, like how much pain and so much disillusionment and so much despair and so on. Do not focus on that. Focus on the light you can give. Focus on those bigger perspectives. Yes, you cannot help everyone, that is true, but you can give light as much as you can, and others will do the same. And you need to trust that others will do their job, and that not everyone needs to receive the light that you think they need to receive. So you need to focus on the positive and go along from there, and see this in such a larger light, in focus on the benevolent aspects of it. And if you have a business, find out how to help others, how to start humanitarian actions, and how to put a pure light in the middle of your business work, so you be there an example for others in how to make this, in how to do this for other people. You do not need to do it yourself, but you do need to find a way in how to be of help and of service to humanity as a whole. Let's see what you need on this road. You need a vision. So you need to have a bigger vision of life, of everything that needs to be done. You really need to see this and to believe in it, and to stop actually punishing yourself in any way possible. And you need to believe that you will do whatever you know is best, and to keep that light, to focus on that light, to focus more on that light and create a vision out of it, and to stop focusing on anything else, to really put your vision in service to yourself and to the world. And let's see what you will achieve. You will be answering the call, and the time is now. So the time is now to hear this bigger call. You are called to be in service to other people, and you are called to go bigger, to be more visible, to be more impactful in the collective, and the time is now. And by doing this, you will hear this higher call. Let's see the last message for you, and it is compromise. And this is telling you not to compromise. Please do not compromise or diminish what you can do. Don't think that what you can do is small and little and insignificant. Do not compromise in just seeing things in a small scale. Just go big, and do not look back. Do not compromise your light. Do not think that it's not enough. Do not judge it. Just do it. So these are the messages for you. I hope you really answer this call and become the hero of your cosmic journey. And I hope you will be fully satisfied by this, and you will not compromise, and you will focus on the light. If you chose pile 4, then this will be your reading. You have chosen this beautiful bottle of turquoise little crystals. Let's see what is the direction in your career right now. And we have strength. I'm really feeling fed up with all of the complications, fed up with so many things to do, fed up with people yelling at me. I see a lot of people yelling at me or getting aggressive and arguing and trying to appease them, and I'm trying to really connect with their pain. I'm trying to find out a way to heal them or to help them, but I'm getting exhausted, really exhausted. I'm just seeing a lot of people arguing, and a counselor's office. So you might be a counselor or someone who works with people, like an energetic healer, or someone, because a massage therapist or something like that, because I see a bed with people. And you're taking energy from other people in unconscious ways. You're trying to help them too much. You're trying to heal them too much. And sometimes this is forceful. You're trying to control them in a way in order to heal them. But if you apply healing by force, even if you ask, let's say, their spirit or their guides or whatever, if they haven't asked you directly and accepted you, accepted your energy, then this could be draining for you and really detrimental in time. I'm just feeling you are wasting your energy away. So the direction here is to really learn to take care of yourself, to take care of your energy, and actually control how you apply your energy, to whom you give yourself, to whom you give your gifts, to whom you give healing and other things of yourself, because you are not for everyone like a commodity. And some of you are using yourself just like you're a commodity. You just, here you go, I'm gonna give you this. I don't want to know what you're gonna do with it. But it is your energy. You are entitled to have your energy. So your direction is to get to know your gifts a lot better and to value yourself a lot more. Some of you already know your gifts, but not in a way that is deeply valuing, that you actually understand the value that you give to other people. And you're not receiving yourself and your energy as much as the other people. And there is an anger inside of you, like this raging lion here. And this builds up because you're taking this energy from other people instead of taking healing from the divine directly. Whew. There's really a lot of aggression that you're dealing with. Again, the direction, if you are abused at your workplace, you need to deal with that. If other people are aggressive towards you, you need to protect yourself. If you're not treated correctly, you need to have more value for yourself to see that and change this. This is for some people, of course. But for all of you, you need to really understand your value and mostly the value of your gifts. Because if you do not understand the value of your gifts, you will not value them enough to receive them fully. Oh, that hurts. You will not value them enough to receive them fully. Let's see the other cards. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. And out of the mess comes elegant order. So we see that you need to take control more of your life and of your passion and of your road and of your abilities. But you will do this by valuing them. And you will start to order your life, because right now you are in this mess, and this is like your energy, how you're using your energy. It's out of balance. So you need to balance your energy and with order, with some control on how you do this and some boundaries. And your light will guide you home to the stars. Yes, it will guide you to more of you, and it will guide you to understand how to use your light. Because you're this lighthouse here that just shines and shines and shines away, but sometimes with no purpose. So you need to give yourself a purpose here, and this is this order. This order that you will make will be your purpose, will help you. Let's see the first step for you. And the first step is receiving. This is so beautiful because you need to receive yourself. You are giving so much, but you are not receiving. And this is depleting you. You are receiving from other people all of the things that you do not need, but you do not allow yourself to receive what you actually need from the divine. Just give yourself healing like you do give to other people. For example, if you treat other people or if you work with other people, find how you can treat yourself with love while you work with other people. Like, for example, prepare yourself better before and after, clean yourself energetically, take space for yourself, also take pauses, rest, and receive healing. Receive the healing, because your body is like in distress. Your body is like yelling at me, I need help. I need help. Please help me. Because if you do not have the energy, then your body will start malfunctioning, will not have enough to go on, enough to function properly. Look at this. I'm having really a hard time to focus this. You need more focus on how to receive. No. You need a lot more focus on receiving than giving. Let's see what you need on this road. You need elusive, sensitive enigma. So you need to make yourself a bit more elusive, like not so available all the time to all people because you're too sensitive. You're picking up too many things and you're getting overwhelmed. And you need to just keep some things for yourself, like be an enigma for others. You do not need to give everything. You do not need to show everything. Keep something for yourself, like receive yourself, and you are entitled to intimacy. You do not need to show yourself like open to everything and to everyone. You're not a place where everyone is welcomed to sit and just unload everything in your sacred space. No, just create a sacred space for you. Let's see what you will do, what you will achieve by doing this, and you will have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. This might not seem like an achievement, but it is, because by being so open, you invite all the entities to inhabit your aura and your field, and you're never alone with your thoughts, with who you are. And by doing this, you will make room in yourself. You will have much more space to think, to be, and this is where peace prevails. And you need peace in your work, and to do your work better, you need peace, and you need solitude and space to understand who you are and be yourself, intimacy with yourself. Let's see the last message for you. And it is within the next few months. So you need to do this and start doing this in the next few months. It's urgent in a way. And few months, it is 2 months for you. So 2 months from now, consider implementing this new order, this new elegant order in your workplace, in your work life. These are all of the messages for you. I hope you find the strength to love yourself more and to do this order in your work life. If you enjoyed this reading, consider liking the video, subscribing if you haven't done this already, pushing the notifications bell, and I also invite you to my Telegram channel if you would like to communicate in another way, and also on my website. And I hope I see you next time to the next reading. Until then, much blessings and love. Bye! If you chose pile 5, welcome to your reading. You chose these beautiful small aventurine crystals. Let's see what is your direction in your career. And we have the Fool. And we have See through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny, whatever this means, and your 11-year-old self. Your 11-year-old self. I see you riding a horse at a leisure play, a speed. Just walking, galloping a little bit, going along with a road near a castle. There's just a beautiful day and you're riding and enjoying the time, enjoying such a beautiful time, not knowing where you're going. So the direction for you is to accept the unknown and accept not knowing where you're going, and to really jump into that unknown, to really ride it out, like taking this walk on the horse, like going on this beautiful road, exploring. So your direction is to explore new things, and to explore really new things, like things you haven't done before, things you know nothing about. Just take up something new, whatever it is. Whatever you are thinking to start, just start it. Whatever you are thinking to pick up as a hobby, just do it. If you're not thinking about this, just start thinking about doing something new. You are invited to try new things. Not to change necessarily the direction, but to play. You need to start playing more. Whether it is at your workplace, to just make your place a beautiful environment for you, to play more, to have more enthusiasm, to try new things at your workplace, maybe ask for new tasks, or to change up the department or the team you are in, or the direction in which you are going in your workplace, and to jump in new things. If you are thinking to change up your career or your direction, the answer is yes, jump, but be caution. Take caution, because you will not have everything that you need if you start jumping right away. So if you are thinking about doing something wild or taking up a new direction completely, you need to prepare more in that aspect. But you also need to hear this call in some way. So you need to do something new, whatever it is. You can stay at the current workplace until you find a safe way to jump in your new direction. But until then, just do something new. Just explore, and see things in a higher view, through the perfect lens of your galactic destiny. Think higher. Think like what is your purpose in life. Explore these deeper things in yourself. And also remember who you are, who you were when you had 11 years old. Who is this 11-year-old self? What did it want? I invite you to make a little meditation. Talk to your 11-year-old self and ask him or her what she wanted, what she dreamed about, what she actually envisioned. Maybe you will start understanding something new to explore from this 11-year-old self. You will take these messages and start exploring. Let's say your first step, let's say and see. Follow your own rhythm. This means to dance to your own heart, to your own music, and to explore to your own music and pace and step. For example, in your workplace, you need to follow your own rhythm and your own program. Maybe you can change up the hours in which you work, or the hours of taking pauses, for example. You need to change up in the way you work, so you will have a new rhythm. I'm feeling constricted right now because I'm feeling that you do not actually have a good rhythm of work. You may be somehow chaotic, or you may be asked to do many things, or jump from one thing to another, from one to another, disrupting your rhythm. So you need to put an end to this and find out how to work with these chaotic things in a new rhythm. Like, find out how to adapt those things that you would do into a certain rhythm. When do you need to pause? When do you need to work? At least that you can control. Find out what you can change and what you can control, and you will learn how to do this and how to have a better rhythm. Because this first step, getting into your own rhythm, will help you have more stability to explore, have more trust to explore, and have more trust in life and where it takes you, because you need to be free about this exploring of yours. Not put yourself any limits, and just explore whatever it is that you desire. What you need on your road: you need philosophy, releasing karma, and mysticism. So you need to search more to understand the meaning of life, your purpose, like I said before. But this you will do with exploring and being free to explore whatever passions, whatever you think that is interesting. And along you will explore things you haven't done already. So things that are hidden, that are mystic, that are interesting for you. And you will also need to follow your own philosophy of life, to find out what is that, to release whatever karmic ties you still bear, and to go on and use this philosophy in your life, implement it in your life, first in this exploring that you will do. Let's see what you will achieve by exploring. You will be navigating the stars and following your own bliss. You will start understanding how to follow your own bliss, your own path, and also I will feel you will attract abundance in your life because of this. You will attract more resources and more abundance as you follow this new bliss, as you navigate your life and explore freely. It's like this card is saying to me, go a little nuts. Just stop being so serious, having so many boundaries. Just go a little nuts with what you want to explore. No, do not worry about your thinking or other people's thinking or whatever judgment you have. Now let's see the last message for you, and is ask for help from others. So along this exploring, don't hesitate to ask for help. Like example, ask for directions, ask what other people like. Maybe they will inspire you. Ask for guidance, ask for anything that you need. Do not hesitate to just ask. Ask for what you need. Now these are all of the messages for now for you. I hope you take this courage and do the things you didn't do before, and you have also the openness to ask for help and to follow your own rhythm and destiny. If you liked and enjoyed this reading, feel free to subscribe if you haven't done this already and push the notifications bell, like the video, and if you want to communicate in another way and be notified about what I post, you can also follow my Telegram channel. You will also get notified about the articles that I post on my website on this channel. Until next time, I hope I see you into the next reading. Bye! If you chose pile 6, welcome to your reading. You have chose this bottle of small carnelian crystals of earthly colors. Let's see what is the direction in your career right now. And we have 7 of earth accompanied by your 111-year-old self, and each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. I'm seeing a child with a big eye in front of him, and he's looking and focusing this eye like a beacon of light, trying to see in the distance, trying to see in the darkness. And he's a little child, but he's really wise at the same time. And he's trying to see his path, but I cannot see any path ahead, just this light. So for now, you are asked to cherish what you have. You are asked to take care of your home, of your house, and your security. You are asked to ground yourself, to be secure in the place that you have, and to cherish what you have, to be grateful for what you have, and to learn from the mistakes that you made in the past, to learn and grow for them. It is a challenge right now to be maybe in the place that you are right now, but that challenge is for you to grow in the safety, in self-assurance, in how you do things. You are asked to grow your business, but not really in a forceful way or really big, with patience. You are asked to grow with patience. Whether you are making the business yourself as an entrepreneur or you are working for someone else, you are asked to have patience to grow wherever you are and to plant yourself deeply into the place you are now. You are asked to grow roots here and to look ahead and to think for the future on the long run, to not just see what is here right now, to plant more in this place where you are now, and to have faith and patience that it will grow and that you will have abundance and achievements here. But you need to learn a lot, from how you have worked before, and just take all of those ideas that have worked and use them again in a new way, and let go of the things that haven't worked for you, and find out how to grow in a steady pace, how to grow at your workplace or in your business in a steady place, and make it a home. You are asked to make this your home for a long while, and not to look around it, but to look towards it. And if you look ahead a lot, like that child I envisioned, you need to look ahead, but from the place that you are, and you need to let the child grow in order to know more and to see more and to understand the place you are in. You need to cherish more the place you are in. And here we have this old man, and he is looking back at his life with wisdom. And you are required to look at this workplace with wisdom and to invest in it for the long road, for the long time. And to know that you need to leave behind what you think about your workplace right now. If you judge yourself, if you judge your workplace like not enough, I'm feeling a pain right now in my shoulders. So if you put too much responsibilities on your back, you need to take it slower. You will get to the destination that you need, but not immediately. You need to take it step by step and not work yourself too much, not stretch yourself too much. Just be patient and work step by step, and work in peace and with love, and work by seeing ahead and not being influenced by whatever you see right now. Let's see the first step. Be the hunter, not the hunted. We have this beautiful owl here, again wisdom. You are required to have a lot of wisdom and implement it by being the hunter, which is not let yourself be the one hunted or the one who always gives in to the difficult things and gives in to what other people need and want and desires, and get swayed left and right and get influenced to change or to feel bad about yourself, or to feel bad about the things that you didn't accomplish, or that you didn't get to the place that you actually wanted, and so on. Don't let yourself be swayed by other people who do not have the same vision as you and who do not value the workplace that you have right now. You need to be more attentive and wise about how you distribute your thoughts and your attention, on what you put your eyes on. You will see these beautiful eyes here, and also the big eye from my vision in the beginning, that you need to really focus ahead and not around you, and not be influenced by anything around you right now. And what you need on the road, then we have feeling safe, wisdom keepers, and concern. So you need to address all of your concerns on this road, and you need to feel safe. This is why you need to take it step by step and resolve all of the things that you are concerned about, and use wisdom to do this, and use peacefulness, and use taking this with easiness, with patience, with determination. So much wisdom here. You need a lot more wisdom to be applied in your career, and to take roots in this place that you are now, to really understand its potential and how you can grow. And what you will achieve, you will be protected by angels, cherished. So if you do this, you will start to have divine protection, and you will start to feel safe. You will start to be a lot better, to feel a lot better about yourself and your workplace, and you will start to achieve more. But what is important here is wisdom and safety. Do not just go along with anything. Do not accept things that are not in your ethics. To do all of the things that you need to do without being so influenced by the the eye of the world, or the concerns of society, or the other people around you, or whatever negativities that are spewing around you, or that are being just addressed to you. Let's say the last message is forgiveness. So this is also a journey of forgiveness, to forgive yourself that you are not achieving more right now, to forgive yourself if you have made mistakes, to forgive yourself for the position that you have right now if you're not like so grateful, or if you're not in accord or in alignment, to forgive yourself for whatever you think you didn't do, and to understand that you have potential here where you are, and by taking things slow, by being safe, by addressing all of your concerns, you will go on to the direction that's really for you. Because this is your road. This is what road are you walking? It is the one of safety and of steady growth. I hope you will find this wisdom inside of you or inside of other people, and you will let yourself inspired to just be safe, feel safe, and grow steadily. If you enjoyed this reading, then I invite you to subscribe and to click the notifications bell and to like the video. If you'd like to communicate and be notified about anything I post, including articles on my website, then I invite you to my Telegram channel, and you will find the link in the description box. I hope I see you next time, and until then, bye!